This is Love on the Map, written by Neil S. Plakcy, recorded by Neil S. Plakcy.
Copyright 2018-2020 Neil S. Plakcy. This book is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events or locales or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. All rights reserved, including the right of reproduction in whole or in part in any form. Big thanks to Barb Caffrey for editorial advice and Kelly Nichols for the terrific cover. This is dedicated to Lynn Duvivier. Love you all over the map. What reviewers are saying about the series. Neil Plakcy's Mahu series is a favorite of mine. His command of the local cultures and colloquialisms, combined with strong characters and love of the island history, has made that such a stunning series. Those strengths are on display in the Love On series. Scattered Thoughts and Rogue Words Review. 1. The Curb. Eric Mueller was dead asleep when his cell phone rang. He stirred, looked out the window at the brilliant sunshine streaming in, and sat up in a panic. How could he have slept so late? What time was his first class? Then he remembered. It was Saturday morning, and beyond that, there were no more classes. The day before, he'd driven over to the Florida University campus on the south side of Miami and picked up the paperwork that verified he had completed all required work for a graduate certificate in cartography. Then he'd run into Taylor Kane, who counseled veterans at the university about their benefits and post-graduation options, and one thing had led to another, which had resulted in Taylor in bed beside him. Taylor looked up as Eric grabbed the phone right before the call went to voicemail. He'd planned to sleep in that day, and every day thereafter until he got a job and had to start the 9-to-5 routine. So who the hell was calling him at? He looked at the clock, 10:30 in the morning. Mr. Mueller. He recognized the lilting tone of the Jamaican concierge in the lobby. "Morning, Omar," he said. "The postman has a registered letter for you. I'm not authorized to sign for it, and if you can't come downstairs before he leaves, you'll have to go to the post office to get it." "I'll be right down." Eric put the phone on the bedside table and looked over at Taylor. They were the same age, 28, but Taylor looked more like an overgrown kid, wide blue eyes and unruly blonde hair that flopped in front of his face. Eric's body was toned where Taylor's was chunky, and Eric had tribal tattoos around his biceps, while Taylor was ink-free.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?